I'm looking. Booby, look at my neck. And look at my side. Like, look how fat. Huh? Yeah, but it ain't no long neck. And then I got boobies. I don't got, I don't give what they say. I done got biggish, bro. Bro, eating like, bro, and it's good. I don't even know, bro. I ain't never been this happy to gain weight in my life, bro. What is wrong with me? I tried so hard to lose weight. Y'all, my lips gonna be dry in this video, but I'm finna moisturize my stuff in the car. Look at these. Ooh. Dang. I mean, it just be all over my freaking car, bro. I'm so tired of this. I wish I had money where I could have a freaking garage and a whole bunch of other shit. Ugh. Look at this. I'm not fixing to touch this. This is dead worms. This is worms, man. I used to say that when I was a kid. I was like, oh my God, all the worms died from the heat. I used to think them was worms. Until I grew up and knew it came out of trees. Oh my God. Just right. Ooh, maybe this will fly off. I ain't even think of that. Because I seen it fly off last time, but I just don't got time for it to fly inside. Ooh. It'll fall inside. My immediate reaction be like, turn the water on and spray it up there. And, oh, hey, y'all. That was so devilish rude of me. Because I was talking, and then I started recording, and I forgot that I didn't start talking back to the camera until when I asked King if I was big. Yeah, is it weird that when you don't say like, share, and subscribe, is that bad? Because I feel like it's 2023. We all supposed to know to like, share, and subscribe to people's video. That's just out of respect. Like me, literally, they don't even count subscribers like that. You know, it's nothing to subscribe to somebody's page and like their stuff. Because I'm like, whatever. I like to look at different things all the time. Hold on, y'all. Because I did not, when I came in this car today, I did not, oh, dang, hold on. When I got in this car today, when I got on this camera today, I was planning on talking about my grandma. Y'all know I have conversations with myself, talking to the moon. I had a frog in my throat. I wasn't finna try to sing that now. But I was just thinking about my grandma. And I was just in there just to talk about my life. I always talk about my life and then cut the camera on. And don't be talking about nothing. Not a darn thing. Because I'm so mad that my insurance tried me, y'all. I canceled the insurance back in February and got other insurance. And then these people charged me after. I didn't even drive my other truck. I didn't even drive my other car, but I paid my insurance because I'm like, yeah, I just got this car, but still I know I got a bill finna come in the mail in 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna pay that bill. My truck sat for like a month, bro. I did drive, but I didn't really go nowhere. Like, I did not really drive my car like that, only to work. I had already been to the grocery store and stuff. Long story short, these mother freakers billed me. And the thing about it is, I was already over this insurance place. Like, I don't know. I really just be thinking single moms that's from the ghetto, I guess, we getting the bottom half of the bottom of the barrel. Oh, y'all, I bet y'all like, hey, when she gonna put that chapstick on, though? Oh, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. Get back in here and take my stuff out of here. They be asking for my keys to come get one thing out the car and get something totally different. Ooh. But, hold on, let me pause. Who the heck is that? Oh. I was like, it sounded like somebody was rat walking in my yard, y'all. But let me go back to my insurance thing so I can stay on the subject. I swear to God, it sounded like they was walking up here. But they walking that way. But y'all, I was already over this insurance. Like I said, it just seemed like we get the bottom of the barrel with the insurance. And I found out then, no credit. With no credit, you know, you get the bottom of the barrel with the insurance. I didn't want to say the insurance name, but because I don't got time for that bull crap. But the insurance people basically, one time, y'all, I'm a struggling single mom, bro. Sorry to be talking so slow, but I really think a lot when I talk, man. And I'm a single mom, so it's like, for me, when I learned new stuff, I did new things. I had a family that would take, and I know this might sound like it's off subject, but we definitely on the subject, would claim my children, bro. I knew nothing about claiming. I believe I said this in a video. That's why I don't want to really talk about it again. But I really just didn't know much about claiming children. I didn't know nothing about taxes like that. I didn't know nothing about credit and nothing else. And my family always would claim my children. And then when I got older and I moved here, people started telling me, girl, you know, you get this and this and this. I was like, girl, what? My uncle don't act like they just be throwing me a couple of something. Or my auntie don't act like they be throwing me a couple of something. Bro, it was just totally different to finally see a good 4,000. And I always, when I get money, I ain't really have no good job like that. But I always look forward to getting my tax money because I'm working two jobs and shit like that. I ain't even know the people that did my taxes was fucking me over. They wasn't really fucking me over. But in a way, kind of, because they charged a whole bunch. And I just was like, okay. And wound up with like 4. And then people like, girl, you can get 8 bands. Girl, that sound like you doing it illegal, right? So I stayed with my regular tax attorney that was from my church. Recommended. From my church. And y'all, I would get that money. That money would go straight to bills. Every penny. And like I said, with these tax people, like, before bills was hard to pay, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, you do the check thing. But then when you get your tax money, if you put all your bills, all your money on your bills, bro, it's like you can breathe sometimes. You can really breathe, bro. I'm just being real for real. But so y'all don't never see me having no hot girl summer. I ain't had no hot girl summer for my whole damn life. I mean, y'all ain't been a mom. But the tax, what I'm talking about, the insurance people. This insurance place that I have been with for a little minute, I decided to pay up my insurance. Y'all, I paid like an extra $600 on my insurance after I got paid because I seen that my boss was fucking us over on our hours. So I paid the extra money. Y'all, tell me why I get a letter in the mail. When I got the first letter, I was like, open immediately. No, they ain't talking to me. You don't tell me what to do. After I done paid you, like, why would it be open immediately? So I'm like, ignored it. Then another letter comes. And something made me just be like, oh, God, what do they want? So I end up opening it, and it tells me that my insurance has been canceled for the last, I think, month. Girl, I just was in the car with my kids. Like, and seeing something like that, bro, I know it might not be a big deal to you. That was the most, bro, I was so freaking mad, bro. Just imagine riding down the street and your car get hit, and then you find out you ain't got no insurance, and you actually was in the right. Like, just imagine a police pulling you over for a roadblock, and you ain't got no darn insurance. You up here got your license, just ready to show him all kind of proof of, yes, definitely following the rules of the road, and you ain't even got no insurance. Could you imagine getting shot and ain't got no insurance? Like, what the freak do you mean, bro? And so I'm like, knowing I done paid you, bro, in advance. And this man, y'all, it took them about 2 hours. I kid you not, I talked to like 20 different people. They hung up like twice. And then not one time did nobody speak English. Nobody didn't even speak almost English. It's like, yeah, you speak English, but I'm talking about without the dressing on it, the French dressing with the blah, blah, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't finna imitate nobody like I'm clowning. Cause I'm dead serious. Now I getting a little loud. I'm trying not to get loud, but I get loud when I get emotional or something. But bro, when I tell you, bro, yep, go on over here, come on over here and get him. Yep, he in there. Tell him to come outside. The lazy self. But when I tell y'all, bro, I was getting so fucking frustrated, and it's like no matter how frustrated I was getting, I was like, sir or ma'am, I'm trying to be calm. I just don't understand this, that, and the third. Y'all, yep, come outside. Look at him like, she didn't say that. Yes, I did. You always ask come outside. You come outside. Come on outside. King, let's go. I can't believe you, King. King, let's go outside. King, I hope they can see you, King. Because you being so lazy. Can y'all see him? He always asks to go outside. Now when I let him go outside, he don't want to go outside. But y'all, the insurance people, like I said, girl, they be talking in that weird French dressing accent. So I'm going off. And I'm feeling like I'm entering my blackness. I don't want to be black on you, bruh. But you pulling out the black awareness shit. You like really pissing me off because y'all keep transferring me. Y'all ain't even understanding the importance of my emotions right now. I done mentioned my kid 12 times on this phone. And bro, like, y'all really tripping and bugging. And I got the receipt from my bank. And y'all up here talking about it's showing us that it's canceled. They got so much dumb junk, y'all. So the thing is with them, instead of deleting, when you get a new policy, every year they give you a new policy. It's like a new policy number and everything. So they, instead of just sticking with the same policy and then you just paying it and them keeping track of it, no. They cancel out the policy and still leave it in the system. So everybody is actually still looking at the one policy and can't even see the second one that y'all gave me. The one number is off. The number 2, I said, bro, when I used to try to call and pay my insurance, bro, what do you need? You. No, now move. Stop. Give me my shoe, boy. You can't give me my...
You messed up your Yeezy size.
Man, them shoes, I should never got no yellow. I don't know what I was thinking. But, and then Jadez was wearing them outside. I don't even think I had much to do with these. But, yeah, y'all, instead of doing that, y'all see him reading from the same Devilish policy, all 20 of y'all. But if y'all spoke freaking English instead of broken, whatever y'all speaking, martial arts, whatever they speak, I don't even know. I know it's English, but it's not what... It be jumbled up. They be speaking in freaking cursive and shit. And that's all the time with some business. It's like, bro, what the freak? If I get on the phone and you talking like that, I'm going to go get Hot Bar. I'm going to go get Shanafsi. I don't know. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to recommend you talk to someone else. But with these places, they don't recommend it. And then you just steady talking and talking and talking. I'm telling you, it's been so many times where these people act like you can't understand. Give me my money back. You have to plumb record. That's what I done learned. Handling business, record everything. Because I be like, I have you on recording last time we talked. Then they handle the business just like you asked. Not playing. I be like, I don't even be wanting to tell them I'm recording them because they know everything about me. So I be getting frustrated. But I'm back to the story, y'all. This I had them paid the $600. My insurance like $180 something. When they finally got into the account, they okay. I'm asking to speak over and over to somebody that used the computer in the manager office, since everybody else just regular employees. But long story short, she ended up, like I said, I was on the phone with so many of them, men and women. But the last one, I just remember she found it. And she was like, oh, the last number in the policy was changed. And we were looking at the council policy. Girl, whatever. So she was like, and it shows that you are, that your policy has been canceled for non-payment. I said, man, I done said, explain this. And that's another thing. Instead of them transferring you and explaining it before you, they be like, I'm going to put you on hold for like 2 minutes. And then it be an hour. And then when they come back to the phone, they be like, they going to transfer you. Then you get on the phone with the second person thinking that hour you took was you going into the office and talking to them. No, you transfer me to somebody that don't even know nothing about what's going on. Because now you got to say this all over again. So imagine just keep saying this. It's to bring me back to infinite, my Wi-Fi bill and cable bill and what that darn thing is, camera bill, whatever. But they did the same. It's so many of them that do this, y'all. But you transferring and ain't nobody. You ain't even got no message in the computer that's transferring to them. So I'm just overwhelmed, bro. I'm just so frustrated, bro. And she tells me this. She tells me that she sees that I made the $600 and something dollar payment. It's $600 and something dollars a credit to my payment. But the way they did it, you ain't gonna believe it. Bruh. They took off $20. Oh, that was Christina. They took off $20 month to month. That's what she said. But when I looked at it, it wasn't $20. They took out a little more than that. Because it was like, my insurance was almost like 186. And now it was 116. So, but she was like, oh, it seemed like they took, but I think they took the $20 off first. Y'all, either way, it didn't make no motherfucking sense. How in the heck would you think somebody is would want that to stretch out like that? And then they like, you could, well, we could do this for you. We could renew it. We could, turn it back on, and all we need is the 118 today. If I just said I paid you everything, what do you? So of course I had to pay the darn insurance. Y'all, my landlord did that. My landlord's so shiesty, bro. I like my landlord, but he a player. You know how shade tree mechanics are, y'all. I got shade tree maintenance, man. Y'all ain't been running in my house since I moved here. Like, we just got one side of my house with electricity on it. And my bills used to be higher than Pizza Hut bills. And I was stressing at first, man, because I was living for real far, like check to check, bro. Even when I'm staying on the holiday, like extra pay the weekends, overtime, like, this shit ain't adding up. Because by the time I do for my kids and stuff and the bill, it just like, shit is not adding up, bro. It just wasn't adding up. I'm just thinking because the manager. I just happened to be talking to them, and I was like, man, I'm so tired of my damn bill, bro. It just keep going up, bro. And we just happened to get, and I think it was because I seen the Pizza Hut bill, and my manager was like, girl, like she the one. Miss Shaw was just like, girl, we don't even She was like, her bill be one something. Everybody in there talking about their bill be one something. These people over here, everybody be like, girl, the most it be is two. This lady used to come in there and put $50 and $10 on her difference light bill. And our light bill, she be like, it was $80, y'all. That's why y'all see fans in our house now. She used to be like, girl, you better put them fans in your house. And girl, no. I didn't know that shit was gonna be like that. And like it wasn't like that for like 2 years. And my manager finally, she was just like, she told me that Pizza Hut bill was 300 something bucks. And then the letter said it. I seen it. And I just knew something had to be done. So I ended up here in Georgia Power with them. And they came and they like, nobody is stealing. They was checking my wires. This girl I hung with from the church, she was looking up there because she know how I look when people do wires. Like, so she was looking up there and she was like, I don't see nothing, but it could be something that I can't see. So when they came, they were like, no, that's not what it is. They basically told me it was something that had to do with the inside of my house. And my meter, how it was jumping, the landlord them sent people out here because they were like the Georgia Power them people like it really must be seen because you never know what could happen, anything could happen with it jumping like that. So he came out they came out, and y'all, they told me nothing was wrong, right? So my ex got this guy to come look, y'all. He was like, he can't do nothing with that. They got that shit rigged. So the people that came to fix my stove, they was looking at the back of my stove. They were like, what the? And then they went to the electrical box. They were like, I'm just going to put in for you a new stove. Because they were supposed to work on the fridge and the stove. And they couldn't because they didn't understand the wiring and stuff like that. But he won't even get us AC. Like, we got AC units in our windows because when we moved here, we had an AC unit. Y'all, they fixed the AC like 2,000 times. Like, he just come out here and do stuff, and then we gone. Then we got AC on, y'all. It just was running up the bill, y'all, and then we ain't got no heat. So we got like heaters in the wall now. Y'all, I remember when I first had no heat, I had to send my kids away because it was so cold. You could see my breath coming from my mouth. It was so cold. And I ain't send them away for that. Their grandma wanted to keep them. So I had found it was like, okay, you could keep them. And it was definitely because it was cold. And I literally had to keep my kids sheltered in a room. Like, and we had to be like that for a long time, y'all. And this particular time, it was just too cold. It was too cold. And me running the heaters and the stove, and it was cold, and the bills were just too high. Bro, my ex, he got all this money. He was like, he was talking about how he'll take care of me, this, that, and third. I said, he asked me to pay the bill, y'all. I gave him the light bill. It was 600 something bucks. He was like, what the fuck? I was like, he talking about, nah, I ain't asked you to give me the bills like past due. And I ain't like, what the you got going on like that? He ain't that cool to be talking like that, but he was like breaking down and shit about some junk. I'm like, bro, that's what it is. And that, I mean, what? So I had to literally $1,000, y'all, would last me a month and a half on my bills. And instead of him fixing it, he just killed it. That's why I mean, he's some bullshit. But y'all, even fixing everything in the house, the yard, this man is, y'all, my house got hit. And this man didn't even get the house fixed, y'all. It's like a gaping hole over there. The plumbing people came, they came from under there. They were like, Oh my God, it is so, they clothes are so nasty. I like, what's going on? He like, you need to get them out here to see about this. They had the little flags out in the yard. They were like, cause my grass always was wet. And I'm getting to a point, y'all, it just how this man, y'all, and the rats. I want to tell y'all so bad about them rats, y'all. Motherfucker. I was on the phone one time, y'all. And I was just getting on the phone with an important person. I'm already telling my kid, shh, 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 wait a minute. I'm on the phone. Y'all, my baby had pee-pee. You know, use the bathroom, right? And she flushed the toilet. Y'all, it was a motherfucking rat. Looked like he wore 100 pounds in rat pounds. That motherfucker came out. Oh, I'm just thinking about how he came out of that toilet. That motherfucker came up out of that toilet, bro. She was like, all right. I said, girl, shit, ain't no damn rat. Like, she like, it's a rat in the toilet. I was like, no, ain't no rat in there. How can a rat be in the toilet? You just flushed it. And she like, I swear to God. So somebody was like, it's a fucking rat. I think it was P. She ran in the living room. Like, they was starting to run. Because I think Jay seen it first. And then Nunu, I think that was P that seen it second and was running. And she was standing on the table in the chairs and she was up there in the sky. So I knew something was wrong. Like, she's so freaking scared. Well, we all was in the sky eventually, but she is extra scared. She got to get the highest out of everybody. But I think it was me that I just looked, y'all. I just was like, because I was actually ignoring that. Like, what is she even talking about? That they've been watching too much of that rat movie when that we flushed away, Ratatouille. I just thought she was being funny, y'all. And I'm on an important call. It was a goddamn big. That motherfucker was big, and he was coming up out of that thing. And I just remember I ran. We just was hiding in the living room. I had to mute the phone. I think I told her it was a show or something. But I was like, man, I kind of have to go. My kids, something happened to them. So I had to get off the phone, y'all. And then when I went in there, I was like, oh, I know the right thing for me to do is kill it. But I was feeling so bad for him. Because why would you come here? So I did the best thing I could do. I dropped the bomb in that bit. I put some motherfucking gasoline in that bit. We put bleach in that bit. Ketchup, mustard. Bro, like, motherfucker. I ain't playing. I said I was going to give him a minute to go back down. Find where you need to be. And you didn't do that. We heard that motherfucking toilet going. We had put something on top of it. And then it's like this was pushing it up. Y'all, it was another time. Like, it was a couple. And the man, when he finally came, he said about the big hole and all this water up under here. The other man said we didn't have no installation. We had been here 3 years. Then he was like, none of this side of the house work. I was like, no, sir. But I ain't care because all my kids slept up under me or in the living room. So that side of the house just didn't really matter. But yeah, the bills was still high and booming with the whole damn house just in disarray. Discombobulation. And y'all, back to the point. Let me tell you, another time when I paid in advance, y'all, I had paid my landlord. This is when, before the tax thing, like I said, after I found out I could do my taxes and stuff, I just paid up on all my bills. I was not finna do this shit no more. But this is kind of like before I could reach that point. This was me paying in advance 2-3 months in advance like that. Girl, I had to pay him 2 months this particular month. I'm like, she's still in our house. Oh, I'm sorry, I look like something on my lip. I was like I said, the hours was they was tripping on y'all. And then they started talking about you can't get overtime and junk. Like, how you gonna tell me what I can't do? You ain't even got no people here. How you gonna tell me I can't get overtime? You you closing half for the store because it ain't no people here. And you gonna tell me I can't stay? They like they don't even want to pay y'all and shit. And then they gonna start talking about they gonna take out more money for overtime. And, girl, I was so damn mad. But anyways, I paid him 2 months. Now I'm a mom. I run around. I do a lot. Sometimes I can't even think. Do I got pennies on or not? Like I just don't have time sometimes. Yeah, I got a letter in the mail and a text message and an email saying that I was evicted. I was finna be evicted in 7 days. I thought immediately, what did my kids do? Like, whoa, I asked you to come fix the toilet and the plumbing. But dang, what did I do after that? That had something to do with y'all, motherfuckers. And I was like, I need to get in touch with the plumbing man so they can. I'm like, man, my mind was going so crazy. Like, what the fuck is going on right now? And the next thing I thought is, before I call him and make sure, because he don't ever answer the phone ever. I really do not talk to him unless he needs some money. That's the only time they ever called. And when the police need to talk to him, because the lady hit my house, she had a seizure. She rolled off the road and busted into our house. Whole house was shaking. I thought it was an earthquake. I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, oh my God, the first time this has happened here in Georgia. And my cousin was like, girl, we were on the floor. She was like, girl, Kiki, somebody just hit your house, girl. And we both look out there, the person neck all like, they were having a whole seizure. And they had the power, like, we started smelling gas. And then the police came. They talking about, can you go out there and give them mouth-to-mouth compressions and shit? Like, I just said a stranger hit my heart. What the fuck? I ain't no paramedic. I felt so bad, but this person, we prayed for this person now. Cause that lady came out. We thought it was a man. We thought it was a man. The whole body was like this, shaking over the seat, and it looked like a man. We couldn't see the face or the head, but we found out it was a woman. She came out to see her darn self. They telling us on the lady on the, let me get to this. The lady on the 911 calls y'all. Oh my God. She telling us to get a darn lady CPR. The police and everything got here, and the darn lady still over there darn having a seizure. They done pulled up and putting cones out here and stopping traffic, and she's still over there having a seizure. So what the fuck, bruh? Like, I swear to God, they were like, I'm telling you, somebody stood by the door and was looking at her. Like, they was standing at the door of her car, and we was standing over there like what, looking over, and the police was stopping the darn traffic. They ain't even helped the lady. That's neither here nor there. I paid him the 2 darn months, y'all. Eviction notice, right? He ain't even still fixed the whole. Not playing with y'all some bullshit. But I always text him during the holidays. I be asking him about his children, like how they doing and stuff. And he don't never want me to leave. He always told me he don't never want me to leave. He went up on the rent. Oh man, and I ain't got no job. But he went up on that rent, bro. But this time I'm talking about when I paid him 2 months, y'all. I'm just thinking about, yeah, he went up on the rent. Because he did, damn it. He asked me, though. He asked me before he did it. I didn't know he was going to drop it like it's hot. Damn, that's $650 more. What the fuck is wrong with you? Because I was like, yeah, everything going up. I understand. He was like, I hate to do this to you. And stuff. And I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. Everything going up. And it just made him just chuckle. But when you got my bills going up because stuff y'all supposed to fix, you ain't even get me the paper to go to the places to get me my motherfucking money back when I'm paying these extra darn bills. But, I can look out for you and stuff like that all the time. But this motherfucker got $650. I thought the most be $250. Man, you act like you came over here and repainted. Had to repaint the house, y'all. The house was molding. It was falling apart, and girl, the bottom was just red. They were like, I got it pressure washed and everything, y'all. Them people were like, this not coming off. This look like it's growing from the inside of your brick. Girl, the whole bottom, it was moved. It was like an ugly ass green, and now it's green again because I ain't want to change it up too much. But girl, my manager, the only person, my phone got reactivated. She the only person got before and after pictures because I sent them to her husband because he the one that pressure washed it and asked me about painting it, and I told him what I got so far and stuff like that. But y'all, to see that eviction notice and be going through that much, and nigga, you was sickle. I'm sorry for saying that anyway, bro. You been the landlord since I've been here. Y'all sold the house up under me. It was a whole black people that owned the place that moved me in this, and really all they did was repaint this. Why you move that girl? Because I can't afford a lot. Shit. I mean, you could get in the house and you could spruce it up yourself, and that's what I did. I thank God for the community I live in, y'all, because we really be chill. But for real, this motherfucker pissed me out, bro. Like, you didn't even wait. It was like the 5th. You didn't even wait till the 7th. And you was finna evict me. This was the thing, y'all. I was sitting there. I called my he was my fiance at the time. And I really didn't pay a couple more months. I was actually gonna pay 6 months. Tried to do 6 months in advance. But I couldn't. And I didn't get what I thought with tax money or nothing like that. So I couldn't really do it. But I knew me and my ex, well, my fiance at the time, was planning on moving in together. So why pay all that rent, if I'm not even going to be here that long? And I talked to him about everything. I talked to my landlord. If I'm going to move, I'm going to let you know I'm moving during a year in advance. And definitely 6 months. I let him know everything. And for him to do that to me was some bullshit. Now, you got it raining in this. It's raining. It's barely working in this. Every time I get something fixed from I can't get nothing really worked on because I'm not the owner. That's how contractors do stuff. You got to be the owner of the house. And then we can't never get in contact with him to really just go on with the process. Like, man, you will evict me. And you be asking about my darn kids and shit. My ex, he was like, dude, I'm in there crying. I was crying, but I ain't letting nobody know it. Like, even when I was talking to my ex, I was just like, man, I gotta leave. I gotta go because he just evicted me. He was like, for what? And I said, because I think he said on this paper I didn't pay rent. And I was thinking it's deeper than that. I was like, nah, it's deeper than this. Because, I mean, even if I was late, I just didn't feel like he should have did that. But he was like, I was with you that day. I thought you told me you were going to pay too much. And he a jealous kind of boyfriend. Well, fiance. So he definitely was in my business and know my business. So he was just like, you ain't paid the 2 months, then what you did? Like, what you were doing that time you was on that phone? Because I be like, getting the heck away from him when I pay my bills. And then he be trying to like follow you and shit. I was like, and then I went to the bank, yo. And when he don't like going to places, and I be like, no, I got this. Ooh, God. But God forgive for saying your name in vain. I went in there and I paid the money, but I did not think about that. Like I said, I be ramping and running and doing other stuff. Man, and a month and something went by. Month and a week went by, and I see this, and I'm like, oh my God, I freaked out. And he was like, did you check the receipt from the bank, from your bank? It should tell you Ooh, that goes still. I was supposed to run to this stove before she got home. But I ain't even cook, y'all. I ain't cook nothing. She been not get on my darn nerve. But y'all, the receipt was in the back of my phone, in my case. Oh, hell no. Look at this girl, y'all. Do y'all see this dress? Look at the dress slit. I don't know if I'm finna have her come over here and I'm finna show y'all this dress slit. This girl whole booty cheek was just out. She was pulling. I wish I could have turned my phone around. Nope. You gotta be on live to look at her. Look at her butt. Look. You see her? Can y'all see that? I'm trying to make sure she ain't looking at me. Girlfriend, damn. I'm looking dead at them. So they looking over here. I'm finna show y'all she out there. Look, can y'all see her? Bump that. She just, I can't see. And now I can't see me because I done turned my darn thing up. Now she out there yelling. She all in his face doing all this. But y'all, he was like, look in your receipt and now I done messed up my phone. It'll tell you, just check your receipt in the back of your phone, pretty much what he was saying. So I just was like, I was on the phone with the receipt in it and went and looked around for my old phone, y'all. I was looking around like, what the hell is that phone? I was on
Hola. It's not.
Come on, style. Now, why in the world is your dress all on your booty cheeks like that?
It's not. I just
Yes, it was. No, ma'am. It don't matter. You got up from sitting down, walking out the bus. Cause when you walking out the bus, I seen your booty cheeks.
No, you did not.
Yes,
Mama,
I
can feel my booty
did.
cheeks out.
Girl, okay, turn to the side. Turn to the side and show this dress you just wore to school. No,
I didn't have
ma'am.
it on like this.
No, ma'am. I don't care. Girl, move that hoodie. Turn.
Hey, turn. You
I
can't
cannot
see my
believe.
booty
No,
cheeks.
ma'am, baby. Turn around. Who's thinking? They should have.
You cannot see my cheeks.
No, I'm talking about the split.
I got up from sitting down and had to sit there and fight with
But
her to
they
get
should
on my
have
seat.
not even let you go to school like that.
No, Mama, it's another girl that wore her dress like this, but I had a jacket on so you couldn't see none of this.
Girl, get away from my car. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Is my Carmex in here, Mom?
Oh, Cindy, what my lip gloss that was in here?
that car?
No, it's
Yes,
definitely
it
not.
is.
No, it's not.
It's
Look.
right here. Exactly. Not a knock your tail on.
Well, this is not a car, technically.
Girl, I don't care.
So you still
My Carmex is in here, Mama.
Okay. But
Cause this is the last place I had it.
who's still hush? But he was like, it with the what did you say?
I said nothing.
Did you say you hush?
No, I didn't say nothing. You over here hearing stuff.
Yeah, you.
You.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, no.
But y'all the
yourself
darn.
up.
Who's still?
Okay.
I had to pay, like I said, when I seen the Padilla. But she knows she slammed this door. Look at that dress. Wait till she turn. Look at that. And you walking in the class. Just imagine when you spread your leg to walk into the class. You can see. Oh, God. Who, Jesus. But y'all, the receipt was in the phone. Long story short, I ended up texting him. He texted back. He was like, he gonna have to check because he don't know if that's right. And he was like, I ain't never had no problem before with you, with the rent, but I'm not sure why we'll have a problem now. But the eviction still was standing. Because he was thinking I was lying or something. My homie now. My homie that I don't just let use the devil out of me. Just had done discombobulated some kind of way. We back cool again, but still, he's still a fucker. He's still a motherfucker, but my kids got a roof over their head. But y'all, this was, I think, the first time I heard him. Second time I heard his voice after being here for like 3.5 years. And he was just like, hello, this is Omar. And, you know, he like got a kind of manly voice, but that's how he talk like that. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Reason. And I think that really was the first time because he was like really happy to hear my voice. And he's like, oh, I just thank you for like basically for forgiving him. He was like, and being so patient with him. Because before y'all, it was so much stuff that had to be done to the house. When I first moved in here, that he was under contract to do. And like I said about the plumbing, the um AC units, the electrical, like this man was getting hit with bills left and right when he bought this house. And the only thing I could think was just not to bother him too much. So that's why when they sold it, didn't even tell me I got a new landlord. So I just left him alone for a good while, bro. I handled all that shit myself. Then it got too much. They got to be too much. Like, nigga, what? Buying all these heaters for these, and then we sitting in front of the stove. You got to do something. Got to be done. Something got to give you. Then it's raining all in my room. Then it's causing mold. I'm dying a little bit. I start getting all them, man. But that's how it be. It even happened with Georgia Power, y'all. It sort of happened with Georgia Power. But I talk about them with that rack when I get up there. I don't need y'all thinking a motherfucker just sitting over here laying on cabbage. Because that ain't what's happening at all. Because you never know when your last day on the job gonna be your last day on the job. So you act like it. Shoot, I can deal with my kids like, Mama, I gotta wear the same clothes over this year. Yeah. Technically, no, because I don't wash them over and over again. They kind of faded. So it's giving a whole nother look, a whole nother vibe. Better bleach them shoes or color them or something. But I can survive with that. I can survive off the food stamps even when they keep cutting your butt off every damn chance they get. I can survive with that. I can't survive when the house is looking at us on the street. Like, no hell. I can't survive when we sitting in here musty because we can't take no bath and hot. I can't do that. Even if it's me alone, I don't think I could do that. Even though I be like, if it was me, I'd never be paying bills, girl. I'd be somewhere living it up. I don't believe I would. I'd probably be dead. Because these men be falling in love. It's like, and then they fall in love the wrong way. They fall in love with the wrong thing. And just because, you ain't got a lot of money and shit, you got a lot of kids, them motherfuckers will be in love as, bro. Crying, begging, pleading, acting different. Like, Mama, this who so-and-so. Man, what? I know that ain't your mama. What the hell? I don't know. Like, it be like, that. I ain't trying to sound too good, but bro, you ain't even my boyfriend for real, huh?
Told you I won't be outside for a long time.
Well, you need to be. Get your water in, guys, and come back outside. Jakeem, come back out here. Come back out this door. Come play with your friends. But boy, you probably told him you finna go in. No. Boy, what? No. Yeah, man. That sun ain't nothing to play with easy. That's why your little hot tail want to stay inside. Now, since you been outside for an ample amount of minutes, you can make sure when you go in the house, you can get you a good bath. Now, don't have a bath. And I'm going to ask P how long you stay in that tub, too. Now, go in there and play around now. And I'm going to take that phone. But, y'all, I need to get ready to go. I was supposed to leave before, and I'm definitely finna go for Journey to get home, because Journey not finna leave this car until I leave this car. And I ain't cook either. If she was something in there, then maybe she would. But then she try to run and get a plate, like, God, I know you ain't trying to leave. So I'm trying to go before. But I'm for real, like, them men, they'll fall in love with you, bro. And just because you in the situation you in, bro, they talk so down on you and it ain't that. I just leave them, man, because I'm telling you, I get called the worst names. Like, I used to get called a dick tease. I used to get called so many names. They be wishing death on my kids. They be putting shit in our mailbox. One took all the numbers off our house. He was fucking about to beat in my window. I be having to call my best friend, my gay best friend. I even told y'all on one story where my ex pulled guns. Pulled a gun. It's one of them big, it's guns, y'all. I think AK or something like that. But And then he had another one in his pocket. He was strapping up the guns. I'm just looking in the window from my bedroom. I'm looking out the window. I hear the music. I'm just like, he'll get the message when I don't answer that phone. He got out the car. And I'm like, his phone must be in the trunk. Because he was at the trunk. He got out the car and went to his trunk. And he put this vest on. A bulletproof vest. I seen it when I seen something I'm like, oh, he must be finna go to the club. And trying to show out with the vest. Girl, no, girl. He was getting the guns. He had put the AK strap around him. Took another gun, and you could see the light from the trunk of the car, girl. It was dead night out the door. And we got street lights, but the light was coming from the trunk of his car. Like, he was putting on a show, bro. Like, I was there looking like, what is he doing? Why he need all that? But, girl, that was not what I was thinking about. And then there's, like, straps under the arms, girl. He, like, girl, that motherfucker was tripping, wasn't he? I was too, because I was just looking. I just really thought he was finna get back in the car and call me and be like, what you doing or some junk. I mean, I don't know why you gonna ask that. I thought you going to the club or something. I don't know. The music was loud. He out here putting on vest and shit. Girl, he put them guns on him and he reached in his freaking car, and I'm assuming for something else kind of weapon like, and he came marching in the back of my house. Yeah, how we went to bills, from bills to my business. Well, bills and my business, I guess it's in the same. But y'all, he went to the back of the house. And he knocked on the door with the gun. I was like, who is he? And I had just woke up. I was like, who is it? Like that. And he like, open this fucking door. I was like, I'm not opening this fucking door. I was like going off. You better not fucking come to my house with them guns like that. He was like, whoever the fuck in there, bitch, y'all finna blow that. So he was like, bro, open this motherfucking door before I shoot this bitch in like that. So I was like, this motherfucker ain't gonna do shit. Who would do that? You don't even want me. You be cheating. We ain't never even had sex, y'all. We ain't never even had sex. We would just booed up all the time. And he was so crazy about me. I used to lotion his legs and stuff. He used to cry almost. When he get out of touch, he be like, can you lotion me legs? He be getting drunk all the time. He is all the time in the streets doing just what he wanted to there and do. And this, I don't know. I always cook for him, y'all. He just come eat. We out in the street. Drunk all the darn time, riding and flying down the street. And you wouldn't get no job and do right. So, I mean, what the freak? Let's just be friends. This motherfucker did that, girl. He was back there. He just hit a gun, knocking on the door. I went in there and I told the dude, I was like, hey, this, I swear to God, ain't got shit to do with me. I do not date him. He is crazy and I'm just as scared as you is right now. And he was like, let him in. I was like, oh, you don't want to leave? He was at the back, though. That boy was like, let him in with that man. And he was just my friend. His name was Snow, too, y'all. He was just my friend. We just was real cool. And like he told me, I see a mom doing her thing. That man ain't try me or nothing. Bruh. And he got in that house, y'all. And he wouldn't even get up and leave, yo. He wouldn't even get up and try to run out the house. He just really wanted to see this man. So he came in there, and that motherfucker, I think we both were shocked. Because he was walking through the kitchen getting ready to leave. He was like, man, whatever. And I said, go ahead, go. So when he came in from the back door, y'all, it's like a curtain. So he couldn't see in the living room. He all in the darn room, in the bathtub, y'all. He all up under the bed. He was just clacking that gun, y'all, like cussing. So I'm thinking all this time, this dude would be gone. He's standing in there in the living room. I guess he thought he was gonna leave or some shit. He came through the curtain. And he put that gun right in his face. Cause he was like, he was gonna talk to him. I was like, go. He was like, it's all right. I mean, you gotta understand. Like, it's funny now. It was not funny before. I was like, boy, if you don't get the fuck out of here. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure he all right, bro. This man obviously crazy and, oh, God. Just think of that, bro, with my kids. My kids was all asleep on the living room floor, girl. What a dummy I was, bro. I ain't talked to nobody after that because he did that shit again. He kept doing it, so it was like, oh, okay. I ain't finna be dating no damn body no time soon. No head. But, yeah, he stood in there. And he put that gun to his face. And he was like, back your ass up out of here. Like, and where I'm from, you don't call nobody no bitch. Like, he was like, shoot, like, just looking at him like this. And the boy just the man just backing up with his hands up. And it was almost like he had to go through a maze to get out of my living room. Because he could have went straight back, but my kids was all on the floor. So he had to, like, step over them and keep his eyes on him at the same time, like that. I was like, okay, he leaving, just stop. I look over there, the man keys, jacket, phone, everything on the table. I'm like, oh my God. Because he just had told him, motherfucker, get your shit. No, I think he said, you ain't getting your shit. And so, I mean, if you had already did what I told him trying to leave, then he may would have had his stuff in his pocket. But y'all, it was just so damn scary. It was really scary. And I thought my kids didn't see it until my kids said, why so-and-so had that gun on that boy? I was like, what? Yeah, I seen him. Why he had that? And Juby know what kind of gun. I mean, all of them obviously woke up and seen it. And then he got him out the door, right? He locked that bitch. He said nobody better open that door. So my kids were still asleep. He was talking to me. But I had to get that man his keys and stuff, y'all. He did knock on that door. I'm so glad he went to that back. Because when he went to the back, he was cussing and fussing and all that junk. So you just heard this on the door. I just opened the door and I just gave him stuff. I said, I'm so sorry. Like that. And I was just scared because guess what? Anything could happen to me and my kids, bro. It was definitely a learning curve. Like, because that dude could have felt like, I know you fucking lying, girl. You had my life in danger and could have came back and did something to me and my kids. He was texting me. He was like, I know, man. I know that nigga. I know him. That's some real dope shit. Some foul. Like, man, what the... Bro, like, we just kicking it. And I'm saying, I don't think he understand that. He always be like, you too friendly. You too nice. That's your problem. Hey, how you doing? What the... Like, that's how he was. But you be out knowing people's whole name and their Instagram and Facebook name, like... And you just be hanging out doing the speaking and shit. And they be pulling up at their house and hugging them. And I don't got no problem with it, girl. I was so sick of him. Like, I was obsessed with him at first and sick of him shortly after. Like, it seemed shortly because it wasn't that long. It was like a year or something. And then after he did that gun shit, it was like another year I had to be silent. But y'all, I'm finna go. I just be talking, y'all. I get really in my feelings and be talking about stuff. And I said I was gonna talk about my dark grandma. I talk, matter of fact, just like my grandma. To me, my grandma don't be talking about nothing worth a hill of a bean. Like, but it I guess it work in the long run. I don't even know if it do. But she just be talking. I don't even think she know what she be talking about. I don't think so. I can't even elaborate on no topics that she's talked about. And my grandma always talking. I really can't. Even if she about to hit somebody and swerving traffic. Oh, I almost hit that car almost hit me. And then I was with Vate and blah, and Vate and this. And like, you ain't even gonna focus on being mad at the car a little longer. You ain't gonna have a little road rage. Save me the drama of your mama stuff in the past. My grandma just be talking just like me talk. Save the drama for somebody that cares, right? Yeah, I follow this, I almost said this cuss word, because I follow this tarot reader. His name, what is the tarot? And I used to follow Kyra's Crystal Vision. But I just don't be on there like that no more. But his is Tyler's Tarot. And I'm here today, reading for the sign of Pisces, baby. And he be talking, and sometimes when I talk, and I feel like somebody don't care about what I just talked about, it make me want to say the same thing he say. It's like, I don't give a... Like, he just go and cuss, and I just be like, nobody gives a shit, right? Nobody gives a... Okay, moving on, like that. But I had to just catch myself, because I don't think you're supposed to be cussing on YouTube videos. So I need to watch myself. But if anybody that's following me, y'all, for real, I would love like, shares, and subscribes. I just wish it comes to a time when nobody didn't have to say that. Because when I tell y'all, it be some videos that ask you like 20 damn times. And I be like, girl, I don't like share. What about the people that haven't done it? I mean, what that... You need to be just talking to them. Like, ooh, God, it just so annoying. It made me just be like, I'm just gonna come back to the video because I think we finna just talk about this for a while. And maybe y'all like everybody else stuff. Duh. Man, I don't want to talk about these. Girl, of course we all want the likes, the shares, the subscribes. But ain't nobody want to make sure you like, share, subscribe. I thank y'all for my Patreon and this and that and that and this and that and this, all of these. But I can't get where I need to be. I'm gonna start doing private these because I don't get too many likes on this, and I'm just trying to grow my channel. It's like, okay, got it. That's not the video for me because I actually like every darn thing. I'm dead serious. But I don't got time to sit up here and hear all that. And then they be talking about, like me, I never had no supportive family. They'll sit up here and tell y'all they supportive. Girl, talking about it is not supportive. Talking about it on my phone to me. No. How about you share it like you do every darn thing else? How about you look out for me like I done looked out for y'all all these years? That girl, what's my children's name for real? Like, girl, shut down, look. That's not neither here nor there. I think when it's probably this. When your channel start growing, maybe YouTube tell you to ask for that. Because not everybody asks for that. So I think it's only when people start growing their channel and the channel start growing. So that might be what it is. Maybe I have to start when I start getting more subscribers, I guess. Yeah, look at this freaking bull. He is being very disrespectful. I know y'all see me not that jump. I know you fucking lying. They so motherfucking hard-headed, bro. But when I tell you these motherfucking delivery, cause every time I go out my door, they have packages on this porch. My daughter got this little boyfriend from back home, and sir, don't come over here. Hey.
What's happening?
Oh, you nice. Thank you. Oh, got a sign? No. Okay, thank you. He gave it to me. I ought to leave it in this car. Juju P. How to open this bitch? I don't know. She done got some shoes from somewhere. Oh, shoot. Let me go. Y'all just said I'm trying to be. Tell Padilla to come here. Tell P to come here. But y'all finna go. When I get used to seeing this, and I gotta be so bad. I gotta go to the bathroom. I bet y'all like, she ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't. Tell that girl to come get this package. It ain't know what I want. Tell that girl to come here. I don't know why I just didn't put my card on and look out my window. And then here this is. Now she done mess with this again. I told this dirty girl to stop messing with my stuff. Girl, I am so sick of these kids. Listen, help me.
What's that?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, it's not yours? It's not yours?
Mama, does it have my name on it? Because I ordered something now. Mama, because you always be bothering me when I be in there laying down.
Bothering you? When you laying down? Girl, bye.
Mama, it's actually, Mama, it's going away. Like, for real.
So I know.
Yeah, it's like, when I looked at it, it was like flat.
What is it? What's on it?
I put salt, tea tree oil, and warm water, and I made it into a paste, and I put it on there and put the Band-Aid on there. It burned when I first put it on there, though.
At least it's going down. You need smaller Band-Aids, the one like the small one. That you got your circle one.
But it's none in there. It's only the
I know that.
long ones.
Because little bumps don't matter. What's that, shoes? What kind of shoes them is?
Some Jordans.
What the devil you need that for? And then I just said I'm gonna order and shit.
Well, you still gotta wait for the bathroom stuff to come, and then ordering stuff will be done.
You think it's funny?
I ordered something for the bathroom too.
And you use that as no. Let me tell y'all what she got. She ordering bathroom stuff to use that as a what?
Don't be saying I know what you're finna say and don't say it.
Well, let me finish. Let me make sure I look at. She using the
Board.
No, don't pause it. Listen, and maybe I don't know what
No,
you
Mama,
think
because
I'm
I
finna
don't
say.
know what you.
But wait till you hear what I'm finna say. You bought the bathroom stuff to cover up the fact that you bought the shoes.
Oh yeah.
That ain't what you look like. What is it?
Oh no, I didn't want you to say my business.
Wait.
What you was fussing at me about? Huh?
Tattoo?
Right?
I ain't fussing with you about him.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I said y'all need to freaking clean up.
When you was calling me a hoe, when you was mad, when I went outside, I thought that's what you was gonna say.
You gotta try to fucking embarrass me. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
You just love to try to fucking embarrass me.
Oh. I said something else.
No, you could have. First off, now I was finna end this video. Now I'm gonna keep it going. Cause my baby just. No, you think that shit funny? That's funny, ain't it?
I don't even know how I embarrassed you.
Yeah, whatever. She gonna say when you said all that stuff about me with Drake. Let me tell you what this chicken head did, bro. And
Mama,
when I said,
don't want that on the
well, you
internet.
should have never just said I said that as if I'm in here calling you. No, don't
Mama,
go nowhere.
it was okay, but I didn't care. I didn't take that to heart because I don't care.
Well, you shouldn't have motherfucking said it in my video like I.
You
just
can
was
cut
in
it
there.
out.
I ain't cutting nothing out. Instead, I missed this part of my stuff. You ain't I lost that weight. But no, she gonna say that. My kids don't understand. She just purposely ended my video, y'all. So it's gonna be two videos.
Stop.
No, stop, cause you should have did that, P.
Mama, stop. Okay, cut it
Okay,
out.
I ain't gonna talk
I'm
about
sorry.
you. I ain't gonna get that off the ground, cause I ain't trying to. Come on, cause I gotta go somewhere before Johnny don't get here.
Okay, well you need to leave now then, cause it's about to be 4:30 something.
Yeah, I don't know what's in there I can cook right quick. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I was making nachos.
Nothing to make nachos with.
Girl, the meat right there in the bowl.
I'm talking about the chips and stuff. We don't have none of that.
Yeah, because I have to keep it.
Mama, can you get Doritos?
I don't want no damn Doritos. I got them. I got some. I got it. Okay, I get it. But anyways, she don't want me to. Oop, be your phone. Look at you. She don't want me to say. Vanilla, close my door. Because you shouldn't have lied on me now.
Okay, Mama, I'm very sorry.
Nah, mother freaker. Cause you messed up. Now I basically spared you that freaking night, and you know that.
I know. But I was trying to help you remember.
Yeah, but that's how you gonna say it. I called you up. And when I say you
a stinking asshole, a stinking ass bitch, I be calling you that.
That ain't okay. But when I sit up here and say, no, when you show me, let me tell you what this girl gonna do. Can I tell that belt that you were trying to get?
That condom belt,
bruh.
It's so, you can't lie. That is funny now.
A belt that's got like condom and like stuff all over it.
No, it just have XXL on it. That's all it has. It has XXXXXL.
Extra large.
No, that's extra. It was like 6 extras on there.
Yeah, and then it got condom, and that's the buckle you wanna put your shirt in and walk around with this buckle. Then what else I had said, like this dress. Then her talking on the phone with a lot of people. Now she only got one boyfriend, but she don't understand when her boyfriend be getting jealous for having friends. So when I go off on them, I really don't be trying to call my kids hoes and sluts. But I say stuff like, this hoish shit, you out here being a hoe, out here acting like this. Like, bro, I'll be snapping. She up here talking about when I call her a hoe. Don't go there. No, that's not funny. Now, who's thinking? Because people, no, they are really, you get on my nerves. Who's thinking? People really think like, oh, she called children that. No, girl. Hoe, when you do hoe-like things, yeah, I might mention, hey, you know what I mean? And I always say, you gonna whine just like me? Keep doing it. No, I'll tell my kids they ain't gonna whine like me. But
Mom, you have told me that.
Yeah, but I said I'm gonna try to make sure you don't.
I know.
Okay, so say that too. See what I mean? Mama, you have told me I'm gonna end up like you. No, I make a point. I be saying you don't want to end up like me. You gonna end up just like me. A hoe, getting called a hoe out here, being a hoe, having all these kids. Never gonna get respect. I say all this to them. And then, yeah, she talking about, you do say I'm gonna be like you. Yeah, but then I have that ending, Justina. But I make sure you're not gonna be like end up like me.
I know that.
But I'm talking to them. Go look at your shoes. I want to see them when I get back. Or you ain't gonna open them or something. You ain't open them? What, they next to your shoes or something?
23.
That was your phone. Did it break?
No, man, but it has something, some sticky stuff that's on the floor.
This ain't a floor, girl. This a ground. That's a ground.
Whatever it is. Yeah. Anyway, you better go. Mom, put your phone in that box.
I am, like, love. I ain't even moved it yet. But y'all, I have to go. You know, I can't be on my phone when I'm driving because I'm still in my 90-day probation. So, she just really pissed me off. Because I don't even know what I was talking about. But I know I done been videoing for more than an hour, so I'm just going to get out. And I got to go to the bathroom and Journey them got to get here. And I know she going to go right in there and ain't going to turn that devilish food on. So I need her to. She need proof. She need the type of chip she want to make sure that the devilish dip get made. All you need to do is take the bowl out, put this and this in, and that, and then mix it up, and then you're done. But y'all can't do that. God forbid they do that. Ooh, God forgive me for saying your name in vain. All right, y'all have a blessed one, and don't do it. She said don't do it. Like, share, subscribe. I gotta go for real.